Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are doing the Virgo Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those do resonate more. Sorry. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all of that information in the description box. All right. Let's see what you have going on this week. This is going to be a really interesting week because we have Saturn going into retrograde, Mercury going into retrograde. We have a full moon in Sagittarius and a lunar eclipse. So it's going to be a lot of kind of crazy kind of energy. I think the biggest thing is going to, there's going to be, a lot of weird things going on with communication. The Saturn retrograde is really going to make you kind of reevaluate your connections and your friendships to other people. It should be fun. Saturn retrograde is all about karma. It rewards good karma. It shows you karmic connections that need to be healed, that need to be cleared away. It shows you, negative patterns that need to be let go of. There's always a benefit to the Saturn retrograde because if you see what you need to see, if you're able to clear away any karmic energies, you get rewarded. So there's always benefit. It just will feel a little tense for a month. Not even a month, a couple weeks. All right. Let me get one card, strongest energy for you for the week. The Bear. This is that very, very protective type of energy. I feel like you're just feeling very protective of your own energy. You're not wanting to let people get too close. You're really focused on your career, your financial stability. Let's see, what's your energy coming into the week? You have the Six of Pentacles. Give me one more. I kind of feel like something has grabbed your attention. Both of these are sixes, which is about that balance of energy. The Bear energy can also represent somebody who is like overgiving, somebody who has a very overgiving nature, which I think Virgos really tend to. Virgos are very naturally caring people. They're naturally like caregivers and healers and stuff. And so Virgos will tend to get into those energies where they really will nurture those that they love and nurture those that they care about. But a lot of times they care so much for other people that they tend to neglect their own needs. And so it's almost like maybe you have been in this space of really putting a lot of nurturing energy into another person, or just really kind of overextending yourself. And I think with the Ace of Wands, it's almost like something new is catching your eye, and something new is getting your attention. Almost to like where you're averting your attention from whatever this is. Let's keep going. Yeah, it's almost like you're trying to take your attention or your energy away from something that maybe has been draining you. Or maybe you're trying to put more energy into yourself, but at the same time, you're almost like feeling guilty for shifting your attention. Almost like you're worried that it's going to like come back and bite you in the ass, or you're worried that somebody's going to be upset with you for um like changing your energy. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you've been given this energy to a person, or to even your work even, but putting all this energy and effort into something, and you're just like, you've had this sudden realization that you need to put yourself first, or you have something that has kind of caught your eye that you want to put your attention to, and you've kind of shifted your energy, and it might be making somebody else angry because they feel like you've kind of shut off. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. I do feel that you have taken your energy from somebody. You've taken your attention off of somebody. I think you've been nurturing this connection, or nurturing or being there for this person, even though it's been difficult for you. Um, I'd almost even say you've been connecting to somebody, and you've been, very loving and nurturing to this person, hoping to like soften this person up, or this person like really is kind of closed off. They really have this very strong, you have two bears here, by the way. They have this really strong presence, but like there's this softer energy behind that. And it's like you've been maybe trying to get them to show you their softer side, but I don't feel that they have. And so you've kind of like pulled yourself away. I don't think you've cut this person off. Um, but you've become more balanced in where you're giving your energy to. I think that you've even maybe pulled yourself away from this person, or cut this person off, and you're maybe even looking back to see if they're still there, if they're still paying attention. You do have the Ace of Pentacles in front of you this week, so you do have somebody offering you something solid. So I do feel that it's this person. Let's see. You have two aces here, which is new beginnings, new opportunities. And then there's another ace, the Ace of Cups. So you're wanting an emotional connection. You're wanting to manifest love. And the Lover's card as your fears. You might just fear making the wrong decision in your love life. Give me one more. I kind of also feel that maybe with this person or this connection, you feel like this is a really, really special connection, a really unique connection, and you might worry that it's not the big magnitude of connection that you feel like it is. Give me one more. What are your fears? Yeah, I think overall, you maybe just fear making the wrong decision. I also feel for those of you who kind of understand the concept of twin flames. If you feel like maybe you're in a twin flame connection, um, you might see those types of connections as very painful, or as connections that are really going to take a lot of sacrifice. That's not the case, though. Um, which is really why I really try to steer away from the twin flame concept. I totally wholeheartedly believe in it, but I don't believe that it's as negative as everybody puts it out there to be. It's very, very healing. All right, let me keep going. I kind of feel like you think that this person does not pay attention to you or does not see you in the light that you would like for them to see you in. But this person really, they really feel that you're something pretty special. Give me one more. I kind of feel like, okay, so you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Empress, and you have the Queen of Cups, right? The Empress represents the ultimate divine feminine energy. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's um, very strong in their mentality, in their thought process, in their communication. But the Queen of Swords tends to be somebody that takes her emotions out of everything. The Queen of Cups is like the opposite of that. The Queen of Cups like puts her emotions and her heart into everything. And I feel like this is the message that you might be kind of going back and forth within this energy where you're looking at a situation really, really logically, or you're looking at a situation in a real emotional way. And the Empress is telling you your key to manifesting is to be able to embrace both of those energies and be able to find that balance in both. Um, Give me one more. Yeah, Three of Wands, that's about manifesting. um and I think that that's this energy that you are getting into. It's almost like you have found that balance within your own energy, and when you did that, you might have pulled your energy back a little bit from somebody. um Not, not in a negative way. I think you did it to put that energy into yourself, and I think that this person is taking notice. You have three tens right here: the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is just a message to just stand in your light, stand in your confidence. You have reached this level of success. you've reached this high level within your own energy. 10 is the number of completion. It's also the number of clearing away karma. And so it's like ending something so you can step into something that's higher level. And you have the Judgment card as your overall energy and the Fool card underneath that. So I do feel that you've kind of like, whatever you have done, you might not be seeing anything right this second, but it's almost like you've kind of opened up Pandora's box, but in a good way. Like, you have been nurturing this person or nurturing this situation for a long time. And it has kind of like drained your own energy, right? And so you've kind of pulled away from this person. Again, I don't feel like you've necessarily cut somebody off. I feel like this person, I don't feel that you are wanting to leave somebody behind. I think that you're just shifting your focus to something else, to, to focus on manifesting something for you. And in that, it's like you've brought this really good balance into your own energy, and this person has taken notice, and they're really seeing how much you're growing. They're seeing how much you're evolving. They're seeing how strong you are. To some extent, they don't feel like they're necessarily on your level. So they might approach you this week. I think you're wanting something solid from this person. You're wanting some sort of commitment from this person. You're wanting more consistency from this person. And I do feel that that's their intention, but I think they're seeing your strength. They're seeing that you're putting boundaries up. And so they're wanting to approach you, and they're wanting to do it in the right way. They're just not sure. They're just not sure how to do that almost. Or they're just kind of, their confidence has been kind of knocked down a little bit. And so they might be reaching out to you. They might be communicating with you more this week. They might be flirting a little bit more, but they're not being very direct with like telling you feelings or telling you what they want. They might be just trying to kind of drop hints and to try to woo you, but you are going to notice that they're showing you more consistency. It's like they're not expressing feelings to you, but all of a sudden they're reaching out to you every single day, or they're asking you how, like they're showing you more consistency. They might not be offering you commitment. They might not be offering you this big explanation of their feelings, but they're wanting to show you more consistency. So whatever you have been putting your attention to, and I think it's more personal for you. I think it's like you're putting in attention to yourself, or you have found something that gives you a little bit of excitement. I don't feel like you're like paying attention to another person, although it could be. But I think you've been able to find that balance within you, within your own energy, and people are really taking notice. Good for you. All right, let's get you some oracle card messages for the week. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so the Lady of the Harvest card, this is about clearing away old energies. This is about, letting go of things that no longer serve you. This is just being in that really beautiful energy. And I do feel that you kind of feel like you've been in all this chaos with, all of this nurturing energy you're giving, and you've pulled yourself back. And again, people have taken notice. The Alchemist card is a message to you that you are in the middle of this beautiful change. The energy that you're stepping into moving forward is higher level. So if you have been in, difficult relationships, this is a message that the relationship that you're moving towards is going to be higher level. this is same message. This is saying that you've kind of cleared this karma away. You're going to the next level. You're reaching a higher level of commitment, a higher level of your own energy, of your own spirituality, but you're going to the next level. And the Geo, the slow card, is a message that, you know, give yourself credit, give yourself time, give yourself permission to just kind of relax and slow down. This is a message to slow down in the efforts that you're giving to other people right now and put that energy into yourself. But this is also a message to pay attention to the small clues and the small details, especially when it comes to this person, because I feel like this person is like trying to connect with you in a different way. But again, I feel like they're not really sure how to approach you. And so again, they're not going to be like directly communicating to you. They're going to be kind of dropping hints. And so that's what this is. Like, pay attention to the details. Like, again, if they suddenly start, you know, being very consistent and reaching out to you at a certain time every day, or, you know, they're showing you something different, and it's just a message to really pay attention. All right. I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.